not bright, but dark as a deep-sea trench. She was no singing legend, no smiling spirit. She was wounded. A jagged obsidian anchor had torn her scales. Blood darkened the water around her. Elias did not see a monster. He saw pain. He cut the net with his rusted knife. He carried her to the sand. He tore his only shirt into strips and bound wounds. He fetched fresh water and washed away the salt from her gashes. All night he worked. At dawn, her eyes opened, gold like sunken treasure. She studied him. "You did not fear me," she said, her voice like pebbles grinding under tide. "I feared losing you," he replied, surprising even himself. She reached into the water and drew forth a string of pearls glowing with an inner rhythm. "These will buy you the world," she whispered. "But hear me carefully, Elias." Her gaze sharpened. "You may own the land, but you must never name the sea. Not in prayer, not in anger, not in pride. To you, it must remain only the great silence." He agreed, and by sunset she was gone. The pearls were worth more than ships, more than harvests, more than kingdoms. Elias became the richest man in Oran. He built a manor of marble overlooking the shore. He wore silk robes instead of sailcloth. The same villagers who mocked him now bowed deeply when he passed. For a time he remained humble, but pride does not enter loudly. It seeps. At a grand banquet one storm-heavy night, lightning split the sky. A guest raised a jeweled cup and laughed. "Lord Elias, how did you conquer the ocean to gain such fortune?" Wine burned warm in Elias' chest. He stood. "The sea is my servant," he declared. "The sea gave me everything." The moment the word left his mouth, the wine turned to salt water. The marble walls cracked like drying clay. By morning, the manor had collapsed into driftwood and seaweed. His silks rotted to algae. His wealth dissolved like foam, and the villagers laughed louder than the waves. Elias walked back to the dead reach. He did not beg for riches. He did not demand answers. For 40 days he sat upon the black rocks in silence. On the 40th night, the water split open. She rose, no longer wounded, crowned in coral, eyes deep and cold as trenches where light never reaches. "You broke the silence."